Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Dunkles Vollbier from Oberfranken. This one is from Brauerei Schrüfer in Priesendorf, and it comes in this Bügelverschlussflasche. I believe it's called 0.5 liter Maurerflasche, when it's having this this bottle shape. And as you can see, no back label, only this old school top label, which is very old-fashioned to not have a big label here, but only the label that is keeping showing that it's sealed right here. So that's very old-fashioned. That's something that's very positive, of course, because I like this old-fashioned, small Franconian breweries like this one. Is a great example of. That's why it's one of my favorite breweries, actually. This Brauerei Schrüfer. I think it might be a one-man brewery also, because it's so small. And this is the second beer that I'm having from this brewery. The first one was the Vollbier, that is the most sold one from this brewery, which is a pale Vollbier. This one is the Dunkles Vollbier, which is the second of the two all year round beers that this brewery is having. So it can be really interesting to try it. They also have a Bock, which is a seasonal one, but I think it's those three that they're having this brewery. This one was sent to me by a friend in Franconia, of course, since it's only I think it's only sold in the brewery's own brewery and not sold in any Getränkemarkt or so on. So you can only buy it from the brewery directly, if I remember correctly. So that's very hard to find. You have to visit it in Priesendorf to be able to buy it directly from the brewery, of course. So that's also something very interesting for me. Yeah, I can show you the label closer to you. Here is the logo of this Brauerei Schrüfer in Priesendorf. Unfortunately, it was broken because when it's being sealed, it's a little bit far away from the bottle. So during the shipping, it's often happening when you lift the bottle that it's getting broken for. But it's of course not being opened. Dunkles Vollbier, as you can see, the label of the pale Vollbier was blue and yellow. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna give you the information on this label later on the review, but really nice brewery. I don't think that they have a website also. That's something positive because it shows that they care about brewing instead of something else. So let's start with opening up the bottle. There we go, with the smoke coming out, as you can see, showing that it's real fresh. Now, let's pour it up into the further beer cell well-fitting glass. Always important to use the right type of glass for beer cell that you're enjoying. In this case, I think this glass fits nice with most Bavarian and Franconian beer cells. Like this one is a great example of the Dunkles Vollbier. And as you can see, typical Franconian foam head of it with a very thick white foam crown. As you can see, Dunkel, and nice color of it. Nice two-finger white foam crown, thick white foam crown. Let's get the aroma, which is fantastic. This is why I love this Franconian Dunkles so much. It's having this rich maltiness, not too strong, but still really fantastic, in my opinion. It looks amazing, as you can see, with the foam head. Nice Dunkel color of it, and fantastic aroma. I mean, this is one of the most beloved beer styles in Franconia. I think it's Dunkel is the most sold beer style in Oberfranken region, the region where most breweries is located in the world. So it's a really old and nice beer style. There we have it all into the glass. Put the bottle right here. Meanwhile, Brauerei Schrüfer in Priesendorf, and as you can see, looking really great. So let's give it a try. The Brauerei Schrüfer Priesendorf Dunkles Vollbier. Prost! Yeah, really fantastic. I mean, the maltiness, well balanced, everything is there. This is a fantastic example of the style, this Dunkles Vollbier. So it's a big recommendation. Just sad that it's so small, so it might be hard to find, but that's of course, the smaller it is, the bigger the better the brewery it is. That's often the case, at least, and that's the case with this brewery. So I think that's it for now regarding this review. Hope you like my reviews, and see you again in next German beer review.